Hi, it's Sunday morning, daylight savings time's in place. How many of you are still in bed as you're watching this? Yeah. Hey, I thought I'd do a quick recap. I've kind of been off the platform a little bit. There's a lot of stuff going on, but I thought I'd do a quick recap of last week with our wonderful president, Donald Trump. So he still is fighting to keep his aggressive tax on our wonderful neighbors to the north, Canada, by more tariffs. Of course, Canada said they'll never become our 51st state, hell or high water. And they're starting to retaliate now. And with the retaliation of taking U.S. products off the shelves and Canadians starting to boycott U.S. Products, guess what? Yeah, the United States economy is starting to tank. The stock market had one of its worst weeks in performance in recent history. Donald Trump thinks he's doing the right thing. A guy that has filed more bankruptcies than any other business in recent history, but he thinks he's got it all figured out. American farmers, they're starting to suffer. Our pocketbooks, things are costing more in the United States. And now he's starting to get riffs within his own cabinet. Marco Rubio here from Florida and Donald Trump had a little bit of a riff. He's starting to have a little bit of riff with Elon Musk and Doge. And, because things don't work out, Trump just drops tariffs, then he puts them back on. He drops tariffs, then he puts them back on. This is why our country and our economy is going in the tank because, people get nervous. They don't know what to think or what not to think. But, hey, Mr. Brains, he's got it all figured out. Yeah, he does. We need a budget. We got another budget trying to get put together because the United States, the Congress and the government's going to cease to operate unless they can come up with a budget agreement. So what does Donald Trump do to help that? I'm going to go to Mar-a-Lago and play golf, even though it costs over $10 million a pop for haul my butt down there, I'm going to do that. Yeah, flying Air Force One, the security, pre-arrangements. We, the American people, pay for that every freaking weekend because Donald Trump doesn't stay in Washington, D.C. He's got to go to Mar-a-Lago. Again, he's about sympathetic to us as, potatoes. That's one of my friends likes to call it, a potato Friday. Yeah, Hawk. You're doing good. So there you go. A little bit of recap of last week. Riffs with Marco Rubio, Elon Musk, and a little bit of riff with Trump. And yet Elon Musk continues unchecked to run through all the departments in the United States. The Department of Education, they don't know what to do with all the loans. That's because Trump wants to eliminate the Department of Education. We can't get a budget together, and the paychecks for all government agencies may stop unless they can do something. And, of course, this big rift with Canada. And it's getting nasty, folks. It really is. And because of that rift, things are getting worse here in the United States. There's your week. Isn't it just wonderful?